The night didn't feel like night anymore. The sky above the city was flickering, like someone kept turning reality on and off. Zara stood beside Ayaan on the rooftop, staring at the horizon where shadows were gathering like a living storm. "It's starting," Zara said quietly. "I can feel it." Ayaan didn't answer right away. The watch on his chest was silent now, way too silent. Its cracks didn't spark anymore, but the glow inside felt deeper, heavier. "They're not hiding anymore," he finally said. "They're coming all at once." The air suddenly shifted. A deep vibration rolled through the city, rattling windows and bending streetlights. Down below, people froze mid-step. They weren't completely paused, just slowed down, as if time itself was struggling to keep up. Zara grabbed Ayaan's arm. "This isn't just about you anymore." "I know," he said. "That's why they're doing it now. I broke the rule. They can't control the second path, so they're collapsing everything around it." A massive shadow tore through the sky, spreading and splitting into dozens of figures as it came down. These weren't tests. They weren't warnings. This was an invasion. "They're everywhere," Zara whispered. "How do we fight this?" Ayaan looked at her, his eyes a mix of fear and determination. "We don't fight them all," he said. "We end the source." Before Zara could even respond, the shadows struck. The rooftop shook violently as shadowy tendrils slammed into the building. Ayaan raised his hands, pushing the watch's power outward. Time warped around them. Debris hung in midair, and the shadows slowed down, but they didn't stop. They were adapting, moving between the moments. "They've learned how to move inside time." Zara shouted over the chaos. A towering figure emerged from the darkness, bigger than any they had seen before, its form layered with shifting silhouettes. Its voice echoed not just in the air, but inside their minds. "The war begins now." Ayaan clenched his fists. "You said there would be no escape. There isn't," the figure replied. "Only surrender. Or collapse." The world around them started to fracture. The streets below split into overlapping moments, with past, present, and future all colliding. Zara stumbled as gravity itself shifted beneath her feet. "Ayaan, this city can't survive this." "I know," he said, his voice breaking. "That's why I have to do something worse." He reached for the watch, but he wasn't activating it. He was listening to it. For the first time, the watch didn't pull him. It waited. Zara's eyes widened in understanding. "What are you thinking?" "If the shadows exist between time," Ayaan said slowly, "then I don't need to stop time. I need to lock it." The shadowy figure reacted instantly. "You don't understand what you're sealing." "I do," Ayaan whispered. "Myself." The watch erupted with a blinding light. The city screamed, not with sound, but with motion. Time surged violently, then snapped inward like a collapsing star. Shadows were dragged toward Ayaan from every corner of reality, screaming as they were pulled. Zara ran to him, grabbing his hand. "No, you're not doing this alone." The shadows fought back, wrapping around Ayaan's arms and legs, pulling him toward the rift that was forming. Pain tore through him. He screamed, but didn't let go. "You said everything has a cost," he shouted at the shadow figure. "This is mine." The figure roared as its own form began to tear apart. "If you lock the second path, you lock your future." Ayaan looked at Zara, tears streaming down his face. "Whatever happens, don't let them rewrite this world." "I won't," she cried. "I promise." With one final surge of power, Ayaan slammed the watch's energy inward. The shadows collapsed, dragged into a blinding core of light. The sky split open for a moment, and then snapped shut. Silence. The city dropped back into place. Time stabilized. The building stopped flickering. People collapsed where they stood, completely unaware of what had just happened. Zara lay on the rooftop, gasping for breath. "Ayaan?" She turned. The watch lay on the ground, cracked, dark, silent. Ayaan was gone. Zara's breath caught in her throat. She scrambled to her feet, searching desperately all around the rooftop. "Ayaan!" "This isn't funny. Answer me." "Nothing." Then there was movement. The watch pulsed once. It was a weak, fragile light. Ayaan appeared a few steps away, collapsing to his knees. Zara screamed his name and ran to him, holding him as if he might vanish again. You're here? You're here. He could barely speak. The second path. It's locked. But not destroyed. Zara pulled back, fear returning to her eyes. What does that mean? Ayaan looked up at the sky, where a faint crack of darkness still lingered like a scar. It means episode 10 isn't about fighting shadows. He swallowed hard. It's about surviving what I've become. The watch on the ground flickered faintly, and somewhere from beyond time itself, something began knocking. Like, share, and subscribe to Choti for more fun episodes.